Let's go, Shakur Stevenson. Terence Crawford. Yeah, do your thing, Shakur. Terence Crawford. Yes, sir, Canelo, man. You had Boots, but he had Shakur in the camp.
When it's cold outside.
This is an example of Shakur Stevenson versus Tank Davis. But Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur, so.
When it's cold outside.
Hit that like button.
I need someone to hold me tight. Someone to keep me home at night. And feed me when I'm hungry.
Going around of Donald Trump talking about how great American innovation is. And everything that he named that America invented, it was a black person that invented it.
This is a nation that invented the light bulb, the telegraph, the television, the telephone, the computer chip, the smartphone, the GPS, the integrated circuit, and even the internet. Basically, we invented everything. What is left? We invented everything.
Bro, black people did all that. We innovate and create everything. And so it's just par for the course of what happens with black innovation. I'm big on protecting your IP, but a lot of times you're creating and you want to be creative. But I think this is just another version of what happens when black people make something. When it comes to rock and roll music, we've invented the ice cream scoop, ice cream, the alarm.
We did invent ice cream. Yeah, I found that out like a couple of
years ago.
The
alarm system, macaroni and cheese.
Plasma.
Plasma, yeah. The hot comb. There's a list of so many inventions and creations by black people.
It was something boxing had never seen before. One man against 5 opponents in a single night. George Foreman, the former heavyweight champion, stepped into the ring without rest, without mercy, without even the luxury of a proper pause. 5 different fighters, each waiting to test themselves against a man once feared as the most dangerous puncher alive. The year was 1975. Just months earlier, Foreman had suffered his first professional defeat, a crushing loss to Muhammad Ali in the legendary Rumble in the Jungle. Once regarded as an unstoppable wrecking ball, Foreman's aura of invincibility had cracked. Critics whispered that he was finished. Foreman himself believed that loss was a fluke, a twist of fate, and he was determined to prove he was still the most feared man in the sport. So he did something outrageous, a 5-man gauntlet in one night. And to make things even more personal, the organizers invited Muhammad Ali to serve as a ringside commentator. The moment Foreman entered the arena, Ali began taunting him, weaving verbal jabs between the actual punches. Every insult reached Foreman's ears, fueling a rage that he unleashed on each opponent. Each fight was set for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. The order of opponents was chosen by the press, adding a twist of unpredictability. Foreman's only rest came while the next challenger walked to the ring. First was Alonzo Johnson, a veteran who had once faced Ali himself. Foreman delivered powerful strikes that stunned his opponent. Alonzo's height was significantly shorter, but Foreman was far more experienced and much stronger. Foreman battered him with clubbing hooks until the fight was over. Next came Jerry Judge, a big puncher with a fragile chin who had scored a notable knockout over Chappelle, but he didn't give up right away. He landed a few strikes, yet he was still the weaker one, struggling to withstand the relentless pressure from his opponent until the final moments. Foreman wasted little time, overpowering him with sheer strength. Third was Terry Daniels, a tough journeyman who had shared the ring with Joe Frazier and Cleveland Williams. Daniels tried to move and box, but Foreman's pressure broke him down. Daniels didn't want to admit defeat. He complained that he could have continued the fight, but Foreman punished him harshly and knocked him out, forcing the referee to stop the bout. Then came Charlie Polite, a man Foreman had already defeated years before, a veteran who had traded blows with the likes of Ernie Shavers and Floyd Patterson. Foreman's familiarity with him made the fight almost surgical. Finally, the biggest challenge, Boone Kirkman. The strongest of the 5, Kirkman had already fought Foreman once before and carried an impressive record, including a victory over former champion Jimmy Ellis. Kirkman landed hard shots to the body, one of which injured Foreman's ribs, an injury Foreman would later recall as one of the most painful moments of his career. Despite all this, Foreman also won the fight by brutally knocking out his opponent with a devastatingly powerful punch. By the end of the night, Foreman had scored 3 knockouts and won the last 2 fights by decision. He had silenced critics, reminded the boxing world of his brutal power, and left Muhammad Ali with plenty to think of.
Real shit Dave Chappelle ever told me. He said, yo, why you turn down all that money? God said my belly full. Wow. That was the realest shit I ever heard from somebody. So for me being in rooms with Mike Tyson, Dave Chappelle, listen, the real laid back guy, no cameras. But I told you, look, why you turn down all that money? My belly was full. God made my belly full. The most humblest thing I've heard in my life from somebody. He don't care about jewelry.
No.
It's just farmland, nice air.
They tried to take away, see the thing what makes Chappelle special. They tried to take away something he never prioritized.
Right.
Which was money and fame.
Yeah.
So when they tried to strip it from him, it didn't bother him.
Right.
So now he can just like, I'm performing at such and such, and it's sold out in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So when they take something that wasn't important to you to begin with,
right,
it can impact you.
That's crazy. But other people in public and other friends and family, I know they're gonna look at you crazy. You turned down $50 million. It's crazy.
But he never valued that. That's why when he left, when Hollywood turned his back on him,
right,
you ain't see him go back, try to beat down doors and try to get back into acting.
Nah.
You ain't see him try to get another show.
Nah.
Because you tried to take something that he didn't value to begin with.
Right.
You can only harm someone if you take something that they value.
Right. Yeah, that was a sponge for me when he said that. God got my belly full already, yayo. Like, damn. When you hear somebody turn that amount of money, because people will, kill, sell their soul for that kind of money.
Yeah, for sure.
He's turning it down. I'm like, wow. And he said, God got my belly full. That was a jewel for me, man. Definitely.
How come you couldn't convince the man to slide down a few pounds, instead of having to go all the way up to 168? What was that about?
Well, my thing is this. He's the champion. I want to fight him. It wasn't the other way around, So why put stipulations and rehydration clause and all these, tactics to benefit me when I'm the one that's chasing him, when I'm the one that want to fight him? So it's going to make this victory more meaningful that there wasn't no rehydration clause. There wasn't no, catch weight and things like that. So
you put no conditions on this fight. All you did was sign on the dotted line, got him to sign the dotted line, and you showing up Saturday night. That's what you're telling us?
That's it.
As we sit here right now, and you contemplate where you're going from here, others have talked about you possibly retiring because this is the fight that you wanted. You're getting this. If it is a successful...
Canelo Alvarez wins, he's going to keep fighting, right?
Canelo Alvarez wins, we really don't want to see him fight nobody else but the monster. I'm sorry, but who else is out there with a name? Bud wins, or you know what, if it's a good fight, we might want to see a rematch first, which I think is going to be a great fight.
I don't know personally, but I don't believe it's a rematch clause.
No, I ain't saying rematch clause.
It seemed like everybody getting away from rematch clauses. That's a new piece of the game now.
Yeah.
People ain't doing rematch clauses no more. So I don't think they have one, but if Bud win, is he done?
At 38, he probably should be, but it's up to him. If he wants to keep going,
but do you think he's going to be done?
I don't think so. I think Bud loves boxing enough, and I think he enjoys it enough that he feel like he's achieving that status. You know what I mean? And with achieving that status, it's like that's what he wanted a long time ago. He wanted to be the person that was known as the man in boxing, and this is finally going to give him that opportunity. So if he wins and becomes the man in boxing, he can look at it two ways. I can close the door now, and my name will go up there in the top 5, or I can keep the door open and keep aiming for number 1.
Call of Duty.
I knew that. They said I wouldn't make it past 16.
Black
Smart.
Police
tried to kill me. Long story. Nigga, ask my mama. Miss PARTTWICE. Yeah. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing you say, nigga. Little Kenny vouch for. That's my nigga vouch for me. Yeah, like I said, if you ain't got no haters, nigga, you ain't doing shit. Niggas and bitches done wish death on me. I don't know how many times.
I don't know how many times.
Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. Yeah. I don't know how many times they done did that.
I don't know how many times.
Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. I don't want, man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here.
Still here, nigga.
Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, man, you ain't no killer. Them drugs is the killers, nigga. Cause when them white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, Yeah, and all them pills and that dope.
Let me tell you why Crawford's entrance was iconic. It is Mexican Independence Weekend for one. And Crawford paid tribute to his Mexican fans by walking into La Canción del Mariachi. That song was made popular and famous back in the early 90s from the movie Desesperado, which Antonio Banderas was the main character. But his walk gets more iconic when he grabs the guitar case. Crawford made sure to pay tribute, proper tribute, to the movie El Mariachi, Desesperado, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico by holding the guitar case and walking in with the guitar case, because in these movies, the guitar cases were used as weapons. So Crawford walked in holding a weapon, as he is the weapon, to beat the opponent in today's fight. And this is why Crawford's walk was super iconic and freaking amazing. And if you didn't know, now you know. And if you want to go watch these movies that he's paying tribute to, here's the order: El Mariachi, Desesperado, and then Once Upon a Time in Mexico. And you know what makes it even better? I forgot to add this. What makes it even better, apart from him walking in with the suitcase to the song, is that he's singing this song as he's walking in. So he knew it. He felt it. If you are a Crawford fan, you know that Crawford has always paid tribute and has always been grateful for his Mexican fans. And today's walk-in was just one of those showing how much he loves us. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Terence, when did you know that you were going to beat him? Over here on your left.
When he signed the contract.
Still here, nigga. Still here. They said I wouldn't make it past 16, man. My own family, man. Police tried to kill me when I was 13, nigga. Chicago PD, nigga. It's a long story, nigga. Ask my mama, though. Miss PARTTWICE? Yeah. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing you say, nigga. Little kid vouch for me. That's my nigga vouch for me. Yeah, like I said, you ain't got no haters, nigga. You ain't doing shit. Niggas and bitches done wish death on me. I don't know how many times.
I don't know how many times.
Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. Yeah. I don't know how many times they done did that.
I don't know how many times.
Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. Man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here.
Still here, nigga.
Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, man, you ain't no killer. Them drugs is the killers, nigga. Cause when them white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, yeah, and all them pills and that dope wear off, nigga, bitch ass niggas be crying in the shower, all under your covers at night, wishing you had your mama, nigga. Yeah, in front of your homeboy.
I can't counter what I'm gonna counter with.
Okay.
If I touch you with this, you got your hand up. You know what I mean? You can catch this and come over top of me.
Oh, okay.
Can't be teaching you too.
Yeah.
I can't be teaching. I can't be giving them too many jewels, man. Look. Yeah. Give me some more. Give me some more. He like, give me some more.
If you think she came in there to throw that cat on Terence Crawford, hit that like button for me, would hit it for me anyway. You know, any man to do a man type of thing had 2 girls, 2 phones, 2. Hey, all these undisputeds, man, you might as well go undisputed at the motel, Holiday Inn, whatever, man. Why wouldn't I? And congratulations to Terence Crawford. Hey, man, go on and retire, man, you know, because we ain't finna stop asking you to fight no killers. We want you to see Benavidez since you don't want to go back to 54 and fight Boots, nigga.